Could you come and tell us a little bit about what you envisage?
Thank you. That was a bit interesting there for a moment, wasn't it? Yeah, good evening and thank you for attending and thank you for staying. Sometimes the second act, well, I think we're the main act, but sometimes the second act doesn't get the attendance that the other one does, so thank you very much. I would like to acknowledge that we're meeting on the unceded lands of the Gubbi Gubbi people and pay respects to elders past and present. I'd also like to mention International Women's Day coming up on the 8th of March. And while women have come a long way since 1902 when we were given the right to vote, there is still much to be done and all levels of government have a responsibility to ensure equality for women. The Sunshine Coast hinterland has been my home for over 40 years and it's where I raised my daughter and son. I reside on rural acreage on the west of the highway and with, I suppose, in my extended family and a menagerie of birds and animals. I'm a small business owner. I own and help run both a building company and an aviation theory school, when the aviation theory school has been established for over 30 years. And I've extensive experience in banking, finance, accounting and business management, along with over 25 years experience as a management committee and finance roles in community and not-for-profit organisations. I'm standing this election to bring trust, transparency and integrity to Council. With your support, I will ensure local residents and the businesses are presented with a reliable future plan from the Council, and both existing and emerging industries are given every opportunity to capitalise advances in all areas of innovation. As your Division 10 representative in Council, I will ensure the town plan is respected and advocate for our new plan to be enhanced to protect our lifestyle, ensuring the Sunshine Coast retains the nuances that define who we are in contrast to Brisbane and the Gold Coast. With me as your councillor, you will have town planning that protects our community and lifestyle from poor planning and inappropriate development. And I will transfer the power away from developments and back to the community by involving you directly in development decisions. Those most affected by planning decisions should be given the greatest say when these decisions come before Council. And Council should notify residents by electronic means, where known, of all code accessible planning applications within 500 metres in high density zones to 10 kilometres in rural on a sliding scale. Distance should be quadrupled for impact accessible applications to capture more of the community, thus reflecting the greater impact. With me as your councillor, you will have an advocate for regular, reliable, affordable and accessible public and community transport between communities and business centres. I will modernise local laws to address changes in road usage and improve parking. I will increase pedestrian, mobility, scooter and cyclist safety and provide resources and support for community service providers, including affordable housing, family violence support and disability services. With me as your councillor, your environment will be protected by enacting stronger climate change adaptation and mitigation strategies, preparing for more frequent and more intense bushfire and flooding events, and improving the coast's capacity to care for injured, rare and threatened wildlife. I will ensure businesses on the coast are supported and have every opportunity for job creation. In tomorrow's agile economy, Council will need to foster growth in emerging industries and capitalise on advances in healthcare, education, transport and public service delivery, all while remaining transparent and inclusive. The Sunshine Coast region is the fastest growing region in southeast Queensland, with plans for the population to grow from 360,000 to 500,000 in 15 years. All big, all fast. This is our major challenge. We are a region of the future and we must bring our past into the future and not destroy it in the rush. That past includes very important cultural heritage. I will honour our Gubbi Gubbi heritage by creating strategies that ensure consultation with traditional owners to conserve and celebrate places with cultural significance. The Council is long overdue for a shake-up. It's time for change and for new people who interact differently. As your representative council, I'll stand up for people, not profit. I'll give locals a real say in decisions and how we plan for the future. I'll ensure our community is active, sustainable and connected. Our trust in government has long since burned to the ground. Is there any wonder that no one trusts our government at any level? So vote wisely, vote for trust, vote to plant the right seeds so that we can all share the benefits of a new forest as it matures around us, in harmony with all in its care. Thank you.